Hello, I'm back. I organized these, so this is like valuables, nature, stone, and then like mob drops. Please come back. I am going to flesh out this mob spawner so that I could actually use it. I don't remember how to flesh out a mob spawner. Can I use... Oh, I don't have soul sand. Oh, wait, I can make soul... Or I can get soul sand. I have obsidian. Let's go get some soul sand. Spiders can use water elevators, I think. I've never made a spider mob trap before. Huh. I'm just going to place it up here for now. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I plan on doing something with it, but I'm just going to have it somewhere for the time being. Hope everyone's doing alright. You know what I noticed? 2 people watched these videos. I don't know if it's 2 different people. I didn't check. Or if it's the same person watching 2 different videos of mine. Watched my videos. Didn't like. Didn't subscribe. What am I doing wrong? I forgot flint and steel. That's what I'm doing wrong. Kind of fake. But hey, 2 days, 2 views. That's pretty good. You know, a view a day. Nothing to sneeze at. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make some blocks of lapis. And you're like, why the hell are you gonna make blocks of lapis? And why do you need 4 specifically? Peep it. Peep this shit. I forgot I was gonna say something. 2 views in 2 days. That's pretty solid. You know, if I keep going at this rate, after like 90 days, I don't like that shadow is very ominous. 3. Ow. Plop. I've never made another portal with lapis on the side. I like it. Oh, look at that with the shader. It looks fancy. Life's alright. I finished my first week of school officially. I'm feeling a little burnt out. Ah! Oh my god, I thought I died already. That would have sucked. That would have been an insane way to start the episode. Let's just place this down. I'm tired of that sitting in my inventory. Okay. Kind of fucked up to have not solid ground right here. I thought it had to spawn with solid ground at least 1 block out. Anyways, I'm gonna stop walking in and out. Dude, this is a terrible spawn. What the hell? What is wrong with this place? This is evil. Oh god, I hate these. I don't even know what this place is called. What is it? Basalt Deltas? What a stupid name. I'm just gonna start mining. I'm here for soul sand. Nothing else. I'm not trying to stay here for too long right now. You know what else I kind of want to do? I want to go and get all the different types of dogs. Maybe I'll do that instead. If I come out of this shit on the other side and there's not soul sand immediately, I'm gonna just go get all the different types of dogs. Because that will be more fun than sitting in the nether for 20 minutes looking for soul sand. Yeah, but I'm feeling a little burnt out, which kind of sucks because that's not how you want to feel when you're trying to start a new hobby, being recording daily videos. So I might not record several videos today. I've been recording several videos a day just because I play for like 2 hours and I'm just cutting it up. I've explained that already. If you're a returning viewer, you would already know that. Yeah, there's no soul sand around here. I was gonna go back. I changed my mind. I'm gonna go look for different types of wolves. That sounds more whimsical and fun anyways. Less likely to die. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I mean, that's a part of starting a new hobby. You're gonna have days where you don't feel like doing it, but you gotta force yourself to do it because, I don't know, it's what you do. Otherwise, you never cement that habit of doing that hobby, and then you never actually get good at it. How am I gonna get good at making videos if I don't do it a lot? So I'm trying to make myself do it at least once a day, because you know, I've tried to do that before, and I let myself make excuses. I said I didn't have enough time, and that's a lie, and I know that's a lie, so I'm not going to make that excuse anymore, because I always have 20 minutes to spare every day. Like, that's just, unless I'm just not home that day, which doesn't happen, because I live alone with cats that I have to feed every day, so I'm always home every day, and if I have 20 minutes to kill, then I should make a video. And what the look at how they smooth. It's disgusting. I hate it. They're like fucking strafing. Should have slept before coming out here, but I kind of need a farm XP, so I know what to set by it. Ow. Ow. Get his ass, boys. Look at him. He's trying to shoot my dogs. Why does he move like that? Oh, fuck me. All right. I don't know. That's kind of where that is. Like, I need to stop saying You know, I'm saying to start my thoughts again, and I just need to start my thoughts. I just need to stop finishing my thoughts. I keep getting distracted by this easy ass children's game. And I'm like focusing up to kill a fucking skeleton. Alright, that's embarrassing. I shouldn't be doing all that. I should have taken down the coordinates in my house. There's our first creeper explosion on the surface. You guys just like standing in the way, you know? Pterodactyl and Vladimir. Fucking idiots. They're not idiots. They're good dogs. Listen, I know it's a Minecraft sin to not fully fill in the holes or whatever. I'm not going to fully fill in the hole right now. If I travel this way again, I will do it. But, yeah, habits. Gotta stick to them. I think it's like, what, 45 days to like make a new habit or something? Something like that. More than a month to make a new habit. And I don't know. I think this would be a cool habit to have. Something something that you don't have to stick to religiously and really try to make money off of it. It's something that you just do, and you might happen to one day make money off of it. You know, there's a lot of hobbies like if I'm really into woodworking and I'm making tables and I'm making cabinets and stuff, I have to like put it out there and try to sell it to people. You don't do that with content creation. You just put it out there, and if people watch it, people watch it. If not, then they don't. You know, there's no step 2 when it comes to making the money about it. It's just step 1, and step 2 kind of just happens, regardless of whether or not you want it to. There I go saying again. I'm gonna start punching myself in the leg every time I say I think there are black wolves in the Mega Spruce Forest. Oh, I missed. So that would be cool to find. Hello, spider. I deep cleaned my bathroom today, and I cleaned my stove again. I deep cleaned my stove, I want to say week before last. And I'm trying to keep it nice, you know? Oh, fuck me. I don't want it to be one of those things where, like, the only time it's clean is when I deep clean it, so oh, look at that little cross. So, I'm trying to maintain it so that it isn't one of those things that looks relatively natural. So it doesn't become one of those things that is only clean when I deep clean it. So I feel like ovens are like the main proprietor of falling into that routine of like it's dirty until you really clean it. They're kind of a pain in the ass to clean, I'm not gonna lie. Sheep. Can't find any black wolves. There's a donkey. I don't think I have a saddle. I'm almost certain I don't have a saddle, actually. Let's actually keep running this way so that I know when I want to go back home, I just run backwards. So I deep cleaned my bathroom, and that was cool. My cats are having a lot of fun in there now. I don't know why. They really like when I freshly clean things. They like to try to get it as dirty as possible, as quickly as possible. It's cool of them. It makes me really happy to have cats. Ow. Hello. I'm not going down there. That's not what we're going out for. We're going out to find dogs. And they're seemingly pretty damn hard to find. Hello? I don't normally have pets in this game because they end up getting lost or dying most of the time. I'll kill you. I'll kill you. I need the XP. So they're having a lot of fun in the shower, which is weird. I knew that they liked the shower because they like to sit in there like when I'm getting ready to take a shower. When they see me walk in there, they're like, "Oh shit, it's time for a shower." But oh, look at that, a village. But now they're I don't know, they're tweaking. They got the zoomies over the shower. And then last night I was at work. I got this girl's number. It's really cute. I don't know. I've never like asked a stranger for their number before. Look at that. Look at that two-headed sheep right there. I've never asked a stranger for their number before. And so I'm a little unsure as to like when it's appropriate to ask certain things, right? Because I've only ever like dated friends. And now I'm talking to somebody and I'm going on a date with somebody. We decided to go on a date on this upcoming Thursday. So stay tuned for that if you guys want to hear how my date goes. But yeah, we decided on going on a date on Thursday. I've gone on a date with a stranger. It's weird. I'm sure it'll be fun. She was really nice. She kept complimenting me. That's why I asked her for a number. I wasn't just like, damn, that girl's so hot. Let me go get her digitos, her digits. I don't know. Not like that. So she kept complimenting though. She was talking about how she liked my glasses and she liked the Pokemon card in the back of my phone case, and she tipped me like $20 even though I didn't do anything. And what the hell? Cherry blossom. I don't think wolves spawn in the plains. I think they only spawn in like wooded areas. Is that a thing? Am I crazy? Did I not see a thing? Maybe I just see those roses. I thought I saw a ruined portal. Let's go up to these cherry blossom trees. You know what I really want to find is one of those pale gardens. That would be cool to come across. So yeah, she like kept complimenting me. She tipped me like $20. My coworker came up to me and he was like, "Dude, that girl keeps staring at you." And I was like, "Oh yeah?" And he's like, "Yeah, I think she's like into you." And I was like, "I don't know. I mean, she's pretty." And he's like, you should go ask her for her number. And I was like, I don't know. And he's like, I think you're like fumbling if you don't go ask her for her number because she seems to be pretty into you. And I was like, all right. So I asked her for her number and she gave it to me. And then we were talking and she's like, how old are you? And I was like, I'm 23. And she goes, I'm 25. And I was like, is that okay? And she's like, I don't normally date guys younger than me. And I was like, yeah, but like we could pretend that I'm like 26. And she said, all right, we can do that. So there's my age reveal for you guys. I'm 23 years old of age. I was born in 2002. For those of you that can't do the math on that. This is kind of sick. Got a little bowl in the middle. Look at that. Get one of these trees. This one. Yeah, so we were texting for a while. And I was like, what do you like to eat? And we agreed on a food. We both said sushi. And I was like, maybe we should get some sushi sometime. And she was like, I would like that. And I was like, sick. And I swear to, because I get flirted with, I don't want to exaggerate. I don't want to say like all the time. But like fairly often at work, people flirt with me. And my coworkers are always so goddamn confused. They're like, why do so many people flirt with you? And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, you're bald. And? The hell's that supposed to mean? I'm bald. Yeah, what about it? People like bald people. Deal with it. They're like, but my dad's bald. And I'm like, yeah, that's why some people are into it. As fucked up as that is, that's kind of why some people are into bald guys. I don't know. Some people fantasize. Some people fantasize about getting some wax and a rag and I don't think I would. Honestly, I would probably do it because it's funny. I would not let it be like a regular thing. Hey, can I regularly wax your head for you? I just want a sapling, man. Can I just get a sapling? So I could take you home with me? No saplings. Oh, I see one. Oh! Hey! Oh, hey! Look at that. More saplings. 2 is good. I can make 1,000,000 out of 2. I do want that one, though. I would like that one. Hello. Giving me kisses. I'm taken! Pterodactyl. God, you're my daughter. That's disgusting. Can that stupid sapling just fall? Look at it. Taunting me. Oh! Oh! That one popped and flew over there! Oh yeah, let's go. I don't care about that other one. So, we're going on a date. I'm not exactly sure what time yet. We're still talking about that. It's kind of lagging. You know, that's the only thing that's bothering me. As I'm like, you're a full-grown adult. Don't be feigning your like scarcity of time. I don't think she is. She's a full-time student. And that's something that's very important to her, as I found out. So I think she's just locked in. I don't think it's that she's like too busy to respond to me, but it's just that she's got her priorities right now. And that's okay. That's okay, and I prefer that she prioritizes her school and her studies over me. Because I'm just some dude that she met at a bowling alley. And that's all I need to be right now, is just some dude that she met at a bowling alley. Look at that, a birch forest. I don't need to be anything more than that. For now. You know. So, it'll be cool. You know what would be really cool is if things worked out, and then like 10 years down the line, I could look back on this video and be like, damn, that was the night after we met. I would describe her so that I could look back and be like, man, I described her so poetically, but two things are stopping me from doing that. One, privacy. Two, I got aphantasia. So, ow, fuck! So, I can't really conjure images in my head, so it makes it really hard for me to remember what people look like. Now, if that doesn't make sense to you, I'll give you a little test so you can see whether or not you have aphantasia. And there's different stages to it. I got it the worst. So, if you close your eyes right now, and you try to picture an apple. Everybody obviously knows what an apple looks like. That's not what I'm asking you to do. If you can see the image of an apple, then, you know, you're normal. If you cannot, then you have aphantasia. I cannot see an image of an apple. Where are these black wolves? So, there's different stages to it, though. Some people, if you tell them to look at an apple, in their mind, they can see the apple. Red, you know, green leaf and a stem, and they see it perfectly clear. Some people can only see the colors. And you know, they might be able to, like, get a general rough shape, but it's not going to look like an apple. It's going to just be, like, reds and browns and greens. And, like, majority red, you know. I shouldn't have brought my dogs now that I think about it, because if I hear a wild dog barking, oh my god. I knew it. Come to me. You are my friend now. Alright. I think there's another type of wolf in the... What is this? This isn't Mega Spruce. Old growth? Yeah, old growth. But I think it might be this type of dog. So I'm not going to worry about that. I think there's like 7 types of dogs. I'll look it up after this episode, because we're already 22 minutes in. I didn't do anything but talk about... I mean, that's kind of what this is. It's Minecraft. You don't do anything but talk. You have little fun tasks. I'll look into how to make like a spider trap for that farm before the next episode. I forget what I was talking about with that girl, though. Something about looking back on it. Oh, yeah, aphantasia. So, some people can just see the colors. Some people can see the apple, but they can't see the colors, so it's in, like, grayscale. Some people can see the apple in its color, but it's very blurry. And then you have people like me that can't see it at all. I can't see it at all. My manager called me a liar because I told him that I have aphantasia. And he was like, you're telling me that you don't know what an apple looks like? And I'm like, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you that I can't conjure the image of an apple in my mind. Very different. I can conceptualize it. Conceptually, I know what an apple looks like. I know it's round and red and it's got a leaf on it with a stem coming out the top. I just can't picture it in my head. So the reason why that relates to this is because I honestly don't really remember what she looks like. I just remember she was pretty. So it's in the past. Fuck, I said oh my god, I want to die. My house should be around here, yeah? Maybe this way. See, I got lost because I didn't take down the cords. Because I didn't remember the coordinates. I didn't run through the snow. I got a lot of skeletons, hello. Yeah, get them! My god. Ah! So yeah, I think I'm gonna... Why did the creeper blow up? What happened to the creeper? Unless that was lightning. Is this a thunderstorm? I can't tell. I know you can like tell by looking at the sky. Ow. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna ask her to like come over to my house, and then I'll drive us to dinner and to the movie if we end up going to a movie. Because otherwise, it'll be really awkward if I like go to pick her up from somewhere and I don't know what she looks like. I'm like, hey, by the way, this is like a one-sided blind date. Like, you totally remember what I look like, and I just kind of remember that you have wavy hair. I just remember you have wavy hair and really nice eyes, but I don't remember what color they were. And that is on me for not remembering what color they were. That is not an aphantasia thing. I'm sure it doesn't help that I have aphantasia, but you can remember what people's eyes, what people's eye color is without, you know, being able to picture it. I want to say they were like hazelnut, you know? Like that really light golden brown. Anyways, I don't know where I am. The video is 26 minutes long. It's raining. We did successfully get... Oh, hello. What if you drop me some enchanted golden boots? That would... Stop. Stop. Ow. Stop it. Oh! The enchanted golden... That's the content creator difference right there. My cats are fighting. And I don't know why. Honestly, I do. It's almost 9 o'clock. They almost always fight when it hits 9 o'clock. I don't know why. It's so weird. They're like cuddling the entire day, and then it's 9 o'clock at night. Stop fighting! Hey! Get out of here. It sucks, because sometimes it's play fighting, but they tend to get a little out of control. And then one of them gets mad at the other because they took it a step too far. And then they're actually fighting, because now they're upset at each other, because one of them took it too far. That's some cat lore. If you guys were curious about my cats. Another gold zombie. Hello, sir. What do you give me? Where are you going? Is my game lagging? Like, what's going on? Why'd that creeper explode earlier? That guy's just walking aimlessly. Maybe if I get to a vantage point, I can look out and find my house. Oh my god. I'm going to end the episode here, and then next episode will be me finding my way home. See ya.